Well, the question was about a type of galaxy called a Seyfert galaxy, which has one of these active galactic nuclei, often called a quasar, in its center. There's a lot of work being done by a man called Halton Arp, probably for the last 25, 30 years, or maybe even longer, yeah, maybe about 40 years now. Did you say he's collecting data for something like 25,000 of these objects? And the nucleus is sometimes called a quasar instead of an AGN. That's what we see in a Seyfert galaxy. It's one of these objects that has an active galactic nucleus. And yeah, there are lots of correlations that you can try and find with these AGN. Halton Arp hasn't been involved in a lot of the major correlations, but that doesn't mean you can't investigate them now. But for instance, I mean, you can look at the mass of the central black hole seems to be correlated extremely well with what we call the stellar velocity dispersion, basically how fast the stars are moving in the outer parts of the galaxy. Also, the mass of the black hole is also correlated very well with the mass of the bulge of the galaxies as well. There's two very good correlations. One correlation that I was involved in finding is that the mass of the black hole is related to how tightly wound the spiral arms are in galaxies. That's a paper that I was lead author on a couple of years ago. But I'm not. I've never actually met Halton Arp. I don't work with him. I probably work with some people who are, I guess, in competition with him. But no, I don't actually know him.